He's been the monster all week long, very serious. Now he brings out that $1 million smile. What does it feel like to do that to another person, to see them crumble to the ground with a body shot?
Isang napakalaking laban ang naghihintay sa ating kababayang si Marlon Nightmare Tapales at kaabang-abang na bakbakan para sa ating mga Pinoy boxing fans. Ang magaganap na sagupaan bago matapos ang taong 2023, nakataya ang tig-2 titulo ng magkabilang kampo. Parehong challenger nitong taong 2023 pero parehong naiuwi ang mga titulo. Gayunpaman ay walang nag-aakala sa Pinoy na kayang i-upset ang undefeated na kampiyon. Sobrang taas ng kumpiyansa dahil alam niya na ito ang kanyang bigating taon.
Sipag lang po, sipag sa training, tsaka tiyaga, tsaka sakripisyo talaga sa lahat.
WBA at IBF para sa ating kababayan na si Marlon Tapales. WBC at WBO naman para sa tinaguriang halimaw at undefeated fighter ng bansang Japan na si Naoya Inoue. Ito'y para sa undisputed Super Bantamweight World Title fight. Magagawa nga bang muli ni Naoya Inoue sa pangalawang pagkakataon na maging undisputed sa bagong dibisyon? O ang ating kababayan na si Marlon Tapales ang magtutuldok sa patuloy na pag-arangkada ng karera ni Inoue sa boxing at maging kauna-unahang Pinoy na maging undisputed champion?
Ibang Tapales yung nasa harap niya, hindi yung inaasahan nila.
Ngunit bukang bibig ng karamihan, kahit nga mga kapwa Pinoy, ay hindi bilib sa abilidad ng ating kababayan kumpara sa lakas ng halimaw ng Japan. May tsansa kaya ang Pinoy kahit heavy underdog sa magiging bakbakan o papagapangin lang ni Hapon tulad ng mga ginawa niya sa mga humarang sa kanyang landas para maging kampyon? Isang veteranong boksingero kung may tuturing itong si Marlon Tapales dahil 15 taon sa professional boxing ay isang malaking advantage kontra kay Naoya Inoue. At naging impresibo ang naging huling 4 na laban ni Tapales na ang 3 sa 4 na laban nito ay winasak at puro 2 round lamang ang inabot sa kanilang bakbakan. Ang isa ay ang huling laban nito kontra Akhmadalib na nauwi sa great upset victory by a split decision. Pero ang halimaw ng Japan ay hindi natin maikakaila na malakas na undefeated champion at delikadong kalaban. Talaga namang diba ang sino mong makaharap nito sa ibabaw ng lona. Pero hindi naman ito bago sa ating world champion at veterano natin pambato. Kaya naman, asahan na natin na umaatikabong bakbakan ng magaganap bago matapos ang taong ito sa pagitan ni Marlon Tapales at Naoya Inoue. Sa kabila ng usap-usapang dehado, wala ang sino man ang pwedeng makasira sa determinasyon at puso ng isang Pinoy na mandirigma para maipanalo ang malaking laban. Bago ang lahat, mga idol, kung bago ka pa lamang sa aking YouTube channel, huwag mo sanang kalimutan mag-like, subscribe at pag-hit ng bell button para updated ka sa bidyong katulad nito. Sa kasalukuyan, si Naoya Inoue ay may ibinabanderang undefeated record na 25 panalo, 22 dito ay talaga namang tinapos sa brutal na knockout o may 88% knockout percentage. Samantalang ang ating kababayan na si Marlon Tapales ay may kartadang 37 panalo at 19 dito ay tinapos nito sa pamamagitan ng knockout at 3 talo o may 51% knockout percentage. Nauna ng 4 na taon at 2 buwan si Tapales nang pasukin ito ang professional boxing noong 2008. Samantalang taong 2012 naman nang pumasok sa pro si Naoya Inoue. Pero hindi nga po matatawaran ang patuloy na pag-usbong ng karera ni Naoya Inoue sa boxing. Lalo na't hindi basta-basta ang mga kalidad ng mga boksingerong tinalo nito. Pagdating naman sa total number of rounds, si Marlon Tapales ay kumubra na ng total of 258 rounds kumpara sa 146 pa lang ni Naoya Inoue. Kung tale of the tape naman ang pag-uusapan, mas mataas ng kapiraso si Naoya Inoue na may taas na 5'5" kumpara sa 5'4" ni Tapales. Mas mahaba lang din naman ng mahigit kalahating pulgada ang reach ni Inoue na pumalo sa 68.1 inches ayon sa Box.Live kumpara sa 67.5 inches reach ni Tapales. Base sa mga numerong ito mga idol, hindi na nakakapagtaka na pumabor ang mga sports bookies sa Japanese Monster. Lalo na't pinatunayan pa nito na siya ang pound for pound king nang talunin niya kamakailan lang ang kampyon na si Stephen Fulton. Sa ngayon ay wala pa naman pong inilalabas na chance of winning percentage ng dalawang boksingero. Dehado man tayo sa mata ng ilang mga boxing fans at sports analysts sa labanang ito, tiwala naman ako na buhay ang determinasyon ng ating kababayan para may panalo ang labang ito at para maging kauna-unahang Pilipinong boksingero na maging undisputed champion ng Super Bantamweight Division. Narito ang ilang highlights ng laban nila Naoya Inoue at Marlon Tapales. Paki-comment ang inyong prediksyon at opinion mga idol. Maraming salamat po.
Together before he try to fire. That's just the way it is. For better.
Marlon. Philippines.
Let's go, Marlon!
Nice, Marlon.
I'm moving around.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 belts. So Ronnie Rios is coming in. Oh boy, what a jab right up. And even MJ said, listen, Ronnie Rios is never... And that's going to be a punch that can land off this. So, in 12 rounds, ladies and gentlemen, 2 belts. So Ronnie Rios is coming in. Oh boy, what a jab right up. 12 rounds, ladies and gentlemen, 2 belts. So Ronnie Rios is coming in. Oh boy, what a jab right up. And even MJ said, listen, Ronnie Rios is never... And that's going to be a punch that can land off this. So he looks to go downstairs. Moving to the left bottom and let it all go. Well, he is pushing the pace now. A little bit when he run, it was tough to get his wind back. Largely moments operating. Again, he's got it up. He is hurt. And up Bedalia with a curling right hand. And Ronnie Rios is never... And that's going to be a punch that can land off this. So he looks to go downstairs. To the left bottom and let it all go. And even MJ said, listen, Ronnie Rios is never... And that's going to be a punch that can land off this. So he looks to go downstairs. Moving to the left bottom and let it all go. Well, he is pushing the pace now. A little bit when he run, it was tough to get his wind back. Largely moments operating off the jab. He's got it up. He is hurt. And up Bedalia with a clubbing right hand. There's. Moving to the left bottom and let it all go. Well, he is pushing the pace now. A little bit when he run, it was tough to get his wind back. Largely moments. Akhmadaliev is not going in there. Look, see that overhand left that just missed by Tapales, and another back to that.
Criticized for people to look at the result of the Iwasa fight. What Tapales would tell you is that he took a nasty headbutt early in that fight and never really recovered from it.
Akhmadaliev finally landing some jabs there. I think the jabs are going to be the key bit.
Yeah, a lot more assertive this round. And Jack Akhmadaliev starting to let his hands go a little bit more.
This is the first time I've seen Akhmadaliev throw something behind. Apollo will finally see an angle from the position. This is what makes MJ Akhmadaliev special. It's the position and the angles that he gets on opponents. It's the first time we've seen it.
He went Chocolatito. Oh, and left hand there. A good one. Is heavy-handed, so there's a lot of respect for the power of Tapales.
Finally, we're seeing jabs. Two sharp jabs by Tapales. Both of them landed. There's some more jabs right there.
Oh, speaking of one punch.
He's in control of the momentum of this fight. He's in control right now. Look at like shots like that. Clean left hands followed by a right hand.
Oh, big left hand start to the fight for the Philippine, but
Akhmadaliev with Tapales still landing punches like that.
yeah, I think both of these guys.
Success. He's still going to try to hurt Akhmadaliev. Doing right now, Akhmadaliev. Credit to Tapales.
Oh, there's a left from
Smart, savvy fighter and a champion like Akhmadaliev.